Hey family, how are you? I hate vlogging with stuff like this because it looks like I'm vlogging it. Let me pull it up so y'all can. I have them close. Okay, so I'm in here like changing linens, cleaning up, and I am so happy. I'm always happy, but I haven't felt this happy in my life. Like, it's been a long time since I felt this happy. I'm gonna tell you guys why. You're gonna think I'm a weirdo. It's fine. I've never shared this with anyone but Kyesha. Kyesha is the only person I shared this with. And the reason why I shared it with her, because we both had a moment and we shared it with each other, and I said, no fucking way that happens to me. And she said, no way that happens to me. And she has never told anyone. I have never told, well, damn, I'm telling her business now too. But anyway, I have this weird thing that happens to me, and it's been happening to me since I was like a child. I don't know the right word for it. So the word police, okay? It's not like a premonition, because isn't a premonition when you like see things before it happen? Bitch, I don't know, I'm no scholar. I don't see things before it happen. Like, I'm not psychic or some shit. I've given it my own name, and I call it day thoughts. I've been calling it this my whole entire life. And I thought that I couldn't share it with nobody because it's weird. It's like I'll have a full-blown, it's like a daydream, but it's not like I'm stuck and I'm like daydreaming. I'll have these moments where I will just be like sitting there, or like I'll be cleaning, moving. We could be having a whole dialogue and it'll be happening in my head. Like, oh my gosh, y'all, I cannot explain it. Okay, this is why I never wanted to share it, because I know I wouldn't be able to explain it right. So it's not like I'm stuck and I'm like, and it's like this premonition that goes through my head. No, I could be having this conversation with you right now, just like this, like a regular conversation, and this whole like daydreamish thing will be going through my mind. Like, it's been happening since I was a kid, and it's not something that may happen in the future, or I'm seeing the future. It's just like a daydream or something, like, but I'm not stuck. I'm in motion, and it's happening in my head. But anyway, me and Kyesha always have this. So we'll be talking and she'll be like, yo, I just had the whole day thought. We call it day thought. I had a whole day thought. And I'll be like, about what? And she'll tell me the whole story, whether it's good, whether it's bad. It just happens. So I just had a whole day thought, because that's the name I've given it. Judge me or you are. You might say I'm a little crazy, but I don't know. Anyway, this made me so happy, right? I've been down a little bit because, you know, Kyesha starts her job tomorrow. It's her dream job. I have this weird feeling that I kind of sort of know how this is going to go. And I've been feeling like, oh my gosh, I'm going to be so stagnant, because reality, who starts their dream career and be like, hey, let's move? And I want to move in the now, like in the right now. So I was washing the dishes and it started to happen. Mind you, I be in full motion. Like, I be doing stuff. So I was washing the dishes, it started to happen, then I was coming, changing the linens, and the whole thing happened, and it was completed, and I felt so happy. I don't know why. So like, I had the fear of like, Kyesha started her whole job. Sometimes it makes no sense, so please, okay, don't be like, well, how would that happen if this happened? Girl, I don't be knowing, it don't be making sense sometimes neither. But anyway, Kyesha started her job or whatever. She was like living her life, blah blah blah. I don't know where I got 50K from, but I had it. I got it. And I decided to sublet my apartment, and I moved. Like, I left everything in this apartment. I grabbed my kids. I rented an Airbnb, and I just left, right? And we took the bus there. We just packed our clothes. We took the bus. We took the bus, a 10-hour ride to Fayetteville, North Carolina. And on my way there, I so happened to meet this lady. Like, she was a mom. She was a single mom. And she like was leaving. Like, she didn't have any issues or anything. She just wanted a new environment. So she decided to pick up with her 2 kids, and she was leaving. And she just so happened to be going to Fayetteville, North Carolina. And we was talking, and at the end of the conversation, we realized, like, you know, if you ever need someone, I'm here. And I was like, oh, if you ever need someone, I'm here. And that was the end of it. It ended there. And I came up with this conclusion in my head that it just like, I don't know, like, it suppressed my fear of having nobody. So the only person I have right now, right, realistically, My sister lived around the corner from me. She's lived around the corner from me forever. We live directly around the corner from each other. So, you know, she's my emergency contact. But we don't really speak. Like it's just like, you know, if she need me, I'm here. If I need her, she's there. That's my sister at the end of the day. So I'm gonna always be there for her. She's gonna always be there for me. We don't have this best of relationship. And she's really good with my kids. I'm really good with my niece. I give us that much. So we technically have each other if a case of an emergency. My mom isn't here anymore. She's not my emergency contact. My brother lives all the way upstate with his family. He's not my emergency contact. My other brother is in college, so he can't be my emergency contact. He comes down when college is out, but realistically, he can't be my emergency contact. Let's say if my sister gets up and decides to uproot her life, I have nobody as an emergency contact. So what's keeping you? And I said, yeah, that makes sense. And then I said, so you build the family you deserve. If you go move somewhere and you have nobody, there's plenty other people around you who have nobody. And when you get to meet these people, guess what? Y'all now have each other. That's how you build a community. So it's like, Jasmine, it makes sense. You don't really need anybody because there's plenty people in the world who have nobody. And when y'all two people come together, y'all lean on each other. So for example, let's say my next door neighbor, she's a single mom. She has nobody. It's just her and her kids. And we become cool. She's a good person. She now has me as an emergency contact. I now have her as an emergency contact. Let's say my neighbor down the block has nobody. She's a single mom. And she has kids. She have nobody. She now have me and my other friend as an emergency contact. Like, you see how it builds community? So this was never a thing in my head. I don't know. But it made sense in my head. It happened. And now I'm so happy. Because I'm like, oh my God. I don't know. For a second, I just didn't feel alone. It's weird. You see why I didn't want to share it with y'all? Because the whole situation is weird. You're weirded out right now. You're like, bitch, you're crazy. Okay, whatever. You're judging me. But in my head, it made sense. And the sense of fear was just lifted off of me. Like, I'm smiling so hard because, like, I don't feel fearful. Like, only thing I'm missing now is the $50K and somebody to sublet my apartment. Not much, right? So once I get that, it's like, Jasmine, leave. Like, with or without anyone, leave. Because the reality is, you're still gonna be stagnant trying to say, you know what, I'm gonna wait for this person because I don't want to be alone and da. There's no such thing as being alone. You got this. Literally leave. I never felt more validated than I did in my whole entire life. Like, I don't know, I'm just so happy. Whatever, y'all. It was weird. I told y'all it was gonna be weird. Anyway, now that you know my little secret, let's continue on with this vlog. So,
what's good? I've made okay, so let me say what I've made okay, so I'm real quick. Happy birthday, that much Makayla there. We'll listen to 2 kids for Karter and Kyro.
Okay, so we are on our way to return the air fryer because these kids think air fryers is essential. Now, Makayla going in 3rd grade. She think that these kids think an air fryer is essential. How long it took us to get an air fryer? Before air fryer, how was y'all making y'all food?
I don't even remember.
I done got slow. I was like, dang, how you supposed to make these chicken nuggets and french fries? You know how long it took me to get an air fryer? I knew how to make it. I done forgot. So now we did.
How did we make nuggets and fries? I don't know.
In the oven. Carter kept saying, Mommy, the air fryer still broke. How I'ma eat? So this is sad. My twinkle nugget is so fire. So as I was saying, I never bought the air fryer in the beginning. Kyesha bought me the air fryer as a gift, and then we became completely addicted to the air fryer. And thank God she got a warranty on the air fryer. So that's the only reason why we get a new one. But if it wasn't for that warranty, we would not be getting a new air fryer because I'm not doing, baby, you got the light. I'm not doing anything until I move. Like, no new appliances, no nothing. Until I'm in my home, sitting, chilling in my beautiful kitchen. What they call that thing that be in the middle of the floor? An ocean or an island? An island. I cannot wait. Oh, you know the people when they get real bougie, when they stoves be in the middle of the kitchen? What? That's how I'm trying to live.
You ever got stoves in the middle?
Yeah, like they stove be on
nice.
what? This grandma outfit?
That is not a... How? I don't know about you sometimes.
It ain't giving what I wanted it to give.
But what is that? I can't.
You know, when I'm back in New York City, I like to be, you know, like...
But what is no clothes? You barely got no clothes. So
who barely got no clothes? Look at this. You crazy?
I see. If I go like this, what am I touching?
Well,
no, what am I touching?
Stomach first, because of that.
Yeah,
my shit go deep.
Your shorts
but
so short.
No, they actually really long.
Well,
when I stand up, it's because I'm.
See a crotch, so
Yeah, it's because I'm sitting down. But when I stand up,
sit down like that. Like I said, it look nice. And if it get worse than that, then I don't know. You a stripper. You might as well be on his day.
Honestly, look at all these appliances. Y'all know I never come in the appliance section. Whenever I come into any store, I just don't go because this apartment's so small. What appliances am I getting? And everything has been like confirmation. I wish I was one of like them 444, 555s, is 1111 Make-A-Wish ass girls, because I would really be like, oh my God, this is another source of confirmation. But you know, I'm not spiritual like that. But anyway, you guys know you're gonna have to teach me so much about appliances. Don't judge me. This is my truth. I'm just some girl from New York City that lived on a side block her whole life. I don't know anything about having all these appliances in this big kitchen. So like, I feel like I'm gonna be the person like, why do I want this? What do I want to do with an espresso machine? I don't even drink coffee. Why do I want a whole security system? Why do I want a whole lock system? I don't know if I'm supposed to do like a renter-friendly Ring camera, or am I supposed to call that place y'all be having outside your house, what it's called, ADT, and they do like renter-friendly security systems. But I do know I want a nice security system so I could be able to see the kids in the backyard while they're playing. I want one in like my kitchen. I don't want one in the bedroom because that's just weird, but I do want one in the living room. I definitely want to be that person, and I want to do everything rent to fit. It's a lot y'all got to teach me. Also, I love these type of stoves, but from what I was told was we're not allowed to have certain stoves in certain states, so I'm gonna have to get used to that. I have a serious question for Makayla right now because we are going to check the mail, and I'm disgusted with her. Look at that. I never raised a child with that. Oh, and then yeah, thank you. Take that scarf off. So would you go outside in a bonnet?
Not a bonnet, but a scarf, like holding. I covered it because I just did my hair, so I wanted to hold it.
But why wear a scarf or a bonnet? Those are used to sleep in. You know, you could put a hat. They got cute turbans. Why a bonnet or a scarf? So you'll wear pajamas outside too? You might as well. They just said they dropped my package off. And if the crackheads took it that fast, damn. They Avengers. Marvel characters. Wow. They just said it was delivered. No way.
Is it small?
No, it's big. Oh, boy. God damn, they move quick. These crackheads so fast, they could get jobs or something. You moving that quick, you'll be a good worker on the team. It's a damn shame. Literally, just got delivered 2 minutes ago. They must have stole it from UPS. I can't wait to move. You ready to move?
Nah, I don't want to leave.
Every time you get a boyfriend, you don't want to leave, Makayla.
Why?
Makayla, we're not doing this. Girl, no, for real. You got it bad. Every time. No. Hell, nigga, y'all gonna be on Zoom. We moving to North Carolina.
No, what?
You 13, girl. You'll get over the puppy love phase. If I tell you how many boyfriends I had that I loved. All right, we are back with the air fryer. Back in action, baby. I felt like I couldn't cook without it. That's horrible. So I'm making the best chicken nuggets in the whole wide world. If you're not eating these nuggets, then what are you doing? Like no other nuggets will ever compare. And if you eating those nuggets, what they call again? They come in a red bag, and I think they start with a B. What they call? And the inside of the nugget look brown. Ooh, I want to cry. If you eat those nuggets, I want to cry for you because I've had them plenty of times and they disgusting. But these taste like McDonald's, and these are the best French fries in the world. You hear me? It's giving Mickey D's, like, because y'all know McDonald's got the best French fries besides nobody, because nobody can compare where they can't compete. The best French fries come from McDonald's. It's giving like McDonald's Popeyes vibes. Because Popeyes fries is second. And then Wendy fries is third. Nope, I'm lying. Checkers fries is third. Worst fries you could ever eat on the face of this universe is Burger King. And that's because everything from Burger King is disgusting. That's why you could get 27 chicken nuggets for $2. Is that enough? Nope. So yeah, chicken nuggets and french fries. That's what I'm about to eat. Like a 4-year-old. Oh, I got my air fryer back. Look at God. Won't he do it? Won't he do it?